Hey everybody, this is Dr. Nashlie with the Garden of Nash, and we are so excited that you're here to join us today. Today is a very important day. We're gonna actually put in some work today. I'm gonna actually finish harvesting some of the things out the garden. We already got some of these zucchinis here. We also got cucumbers. These are some of the first ones coming off right behind me. We're gonna get a couple more off the vine. And more importantly, we're gonna go through all these beds here and take out everything that is not growing anymore and replace it with things that we want to grow in the month of August. So check out that last video if you want to see the things that we're growing in August. Some of the things we're going to grow in seeds, seed pods for seed starters. Some of the things we're going to directly sow into the ground. It's been actually a lot of rain here lately, so we're not sure what's going on with this weather, but we're going to keep things moving as normal and try to get something planted so that by the end of the fall season, before our first frost date, we'll be harvesting a whole new set of fruits and vegetables. So first thing we're going to do, let's go over here and get some of these cucumbers off the vine. Now, if you recall, these were cucumbers that we purchased. It was like 4 different plants. We planted them in this bed. Check out our old videos where we actually built this bed. Check out Future Hubby, he put in the work there. And once we built this bed, we're able to put in all different types of fertilizer and our vermiculite, our perlite, also our, I think it was garden tone, our blood meal, and some Epsom salt to keep the plant healthy. And then, which is basically magnesium, because plants use magnesium to stay strong. And then I think we also added in some additional pest control, like diatomaceous earth. As you can see here, Mr. B is always at work here in the Garden of Nash. Every time I come over here, I see another bee doing his work in the garden. So we're gonna leave them alone. But over here, we're gonna come and harvest. I think we got a couple cucumbers here. I've been pulling off cucumbers pretty much all week on this thing. It's like you turn your head and another cucumber comes. So there we go, there's one right there. We also got one right here. I'm gonna get off. Let's see if I can get this one. I might have to just, that's kind of hard to get to. There you go. All right, so there we go. We got some more cucumbers. Now, what are we gonna do with this? We can make pickles. We can also chop this up and put it on a salad. I'm gonna walk around here to my other cucumber, and as you see, we got other baby cucumbers on their way. They're getting pollinated and they're gonna grow. Now, here in this bed, we have some basil and some pineapple sage. I also have some fennel over here that's growing. We got some peppers. Our peppers didn't do too well, that one there. And then we have one over here. You see little bulbs on there, but I think we need to add in some more fertilizer for those peppers. But if you look here, we have lots of cucumbers, little baby cucumbers. Now, these are the kind that I like to pickle, actually, coming off of this little plant. So we're gonna continue to let those grow. So everything over here in this bed looks pretty good. We're gonna leave the peppers because I'm still hopeful that the peppers will come through. Hopefully we don't have any issues with hornworms. As you saw maybe in a previous video, we had a lot of issues with pests this summer, but hopefully we can overcome that. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna walk over here to this other bed because we've been basically pulling up old things like our last video. Put that down right there, actually. We actually pulled up some things. So we had a pepper plant here that we actually ended up pulling up. I'm gonna leave my fennel. This is getting a lot taller than it was last time. Now, as you see, my okra plant is actually still producing okra. So we're gonna leave that. Of course, these are my 2 fruit trees here. I have a kiwi tree and a persimmon tree. I'm not sure if this is a male or female, but we'll find out soon enough. And so I have another okra plant here. We're gonna leave those. Now, never mind my marigold here. This thing is so old and desperately in need of deadheading. So we're gonna pull that up right here. And we can actually plant more of that based on the seeds that are actually in these little brown pods here. So with those, I think I did a video on this before, but you just open up that pod and you got lots of seeds in there. And especially since they browned while they were on the plant. So we're gonna actually put this to the side and actually plant some of those again. In the meantime, I'm gonna actually pull up this zucchini because it is no longer producing. We did get a few zucchini off of here. I obviously didn't have enough room for it, and I also had some issues with some squash beetles. I actually still see little squash beetles, their eggs and little pests on there. So they did take a toll on some of the production, but we still got some. As you saw, we were able to harvest a few. So we're gonna pull that up. Now I normally don't pull up plants unless I'm ready to put something else down. So in this bed, if you recall, earlier in the season, this spring, we actually had our collard greens and mustard greens over here. So we're gonna put those greens back over here. My lemon balm plant's doing pretty well. I just need to take the dead leaves off, but we're gonna leave that and let it co-plant along with the greens and keep it with these okra plants here. I'm gonna pull some of those weeds out too. There you go. Believe me, if I were pulling this up and not putting anything else down, the weeds will absolutely take over. So that's why I wanted to wait until we actually had something. Now, if you look at this zucchini plant, even though it has a lot of pests on it, it actually did have some more bulbs that were coming. But we know that it's pretty much time for this one to be over with because of some of the other damage and the squash vine borers. Let's put that over there. All right, so over here, we're gonna leave our watermelon because look, check this out. I was actually getting ready to pull these watermelon up, but look what we have here. We have flowers, people. We got flowers on the watermelon, and we got more bulbs there, right there. There's one over here. So you know what that means. These are actually male flowers. Pretty soon we'll start seeing some bees come around. Then we'll start seeing some of our female flowers. And just like our cucumber plant, we're gonna get us some watermelon this year. So that's just a lesson. Don't count out your plants until it's all said and done. This thing's gonna come back, I believe it. So we're gonna leave it. Now in another video, oh, there's actually some more right there. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm very hopeful we'll start to see some of those watermelon this year. Now, I'm actually gonna do another video where I turn this over and we'll see, maybe give it another week or two, and we'll see how many sweet potatoes we're actually able to grow in this bucket here. Of course, my blue agave is doing pretty well. Okay, we got some drainage there coming from the pot. I actually like these pots. If you've never seen these, if you overwater them, especially for something like a cactus, you don't want to get too much moisture. You have a little spout here, so the water's gonna come out through the bottom and it just kind of holds it. So if you ever overwater, it won't just sit at the bottom of the bucket. You can actually tilt it over and drain that water out, which I'm gonna do because we don't want our cactus plant to get too moist. And there's actually a lot of water in there. There we go. So we'll let some of that nutrients get in on those watermelon plants. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to work. All right, so you've seen what we've done to prepare our garden for the next season, going into the fall, late summer, and we're gonna get a lot of those, hopefully leafy greens to come out and some of the other things that we planted. We're gonna continue to let this cucumber plant grow, and we're very hopeful for our watermelon to come back with a bang. And I think that pretty much wraps it up. So we're done here in the Garden of Nash for today. I hope you got something out of it. Have you started your garden yet?